In response to the story that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Fisheries Service may require anyone who wants to cast a fishing rod in the salt water will be required to register before fishing in 2009 and then start paying to do so by 2011, I caught up with some people in Hull yesterday afternoon to garner their perspectives.
Joey?
Okay, Joey, we're here in Hull at the 8th Street Pier, and this is your fishing rod over here. If they do make people pay $25 to get licensed to fish, how would that affect you?
You're doing a lot of fishing anymore.
You do a lot now?
Yeah, I go almost every day almost.
That's great. How is the fishing around here?
Some days it's good, some days it's bad.
What kind of fish can you usually catch around here?
Stripers mostly.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's just another gimmick, you know. I don't know. States have it, but
Whoops.
wow.
Oh.
Other states have it, I guess. I know, I think the Carolinas have it, but I don't know.
Do you think it will deter somebody who just wants to go out for 1 or 2 days?
Well, it's going to have to deter them if they say they got to get a permit to do it, you know.
Right.
Because sometimes it's spur of the moment, you know.
Now, are you a commercial fisherman?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, how many years have you been doing that?
30 plus 40, I don't know. I stopped counting.
Have you always been out of Hull?
Well, actually, I fish out of Hingham. I'm just over here. I live in Hull, yeah, but my boat's over in Hingham.
How is it this year, fishing?
We just do offshore, so it hasn't been that good, but the economics kill you, you know, the fuel and the economics is killing everything, you know, all businesses.
Sure. Can I just ask your name?
My name?
Yeah.
John Fleck.
Laurel.
Okay, and we're here today at the Hull Bait and Tackle. And are you the owner here?
Yes. Well, I think with everything else that's going on, even without the fuel prices the way they are, I think it's going to affect everybody because people just don't have that extra money. They're compensating, you know, for other things like food and their mortgages. And anybody that spontaneously wants to go fishing because they get a little bit of a high from seeing someone catch a fish, you know what, when they come in and say, can I rent a pole? And you say no, but I can sell you one for $29.99 or $39.99. That might be okay, but as soon as you tack on another $25, it's going to be, you know what, it's not that important to me. And they won't do it. I guarantee you they won't do it. Other states are doing it, and it's not that I'm not for the money that would be allocated for certain things to improve the industry and things for it. But at what point do we stop improving those things and improving our own lives in a different way? It just gets hard. I mean, people can't afford to feed their families and stuff. It's hard. I mean, but that's a bigger, broader picture.
Right.
But on the fishing end of it, like anybody else, everything is affected right now, and that's going to be a biggie. It's going to be a big one for next year.
If you had to register and pay $25 to fish, would that affect you at all?
Yeah, I would definitely keep fishing, but I would be less likely to report whether or not I caught a fish.
Mike McDevitt.
And what do you think of this proposal?
Probably not a bad idea. That way we could, you know, they can keep an eye on who's fishing and make sure everybody abides by the rules. I think it's a good idea.
What do you think of the idea?
I don't think it's a good idea. Just
No.
do it the way it is.
How often do you go out fishing?
Like twice a year.
So
Yeah.
it might deter you from doing it
Yeah,
twice a year.
it's just ridiculous.